Hey y'all, Creative Chica here, aka Tony, and I'm back to bring you another Beebeecraft project. This one might be kind of a long one, I don't know yet. But anyway, I received these little lollipops in the mail from Beebeecraft. There was 50 of them and they were like $23.89, I believe. And I will have them linked in my description box below along with Beebeecraft. And these are very, very nice sized. I'm telling you, it's like they're huge. I'm not kidding, they're big. So what I did with them is I made a set of earrings, and they're very lightweight, y'all. So this will not hurt your ears at all. They're very, very light. They look heavy, but they're very light. Okay. So I made them with the silver earring loops, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what you call these. Anyway. So I made those, and then I made a 20-inch necklace here with this toggle clasp and in the silver. So I think it turned out really, really cute. Now, what I wanted to share with y'all today is I wanted to try to do a tassel, and I'm going to add this little lollipop onto the tassel. And hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm going to try to not make it too long, but I'll just show you kind of like what I do as far as my tassels go, because everybody was wanting to know. Now, Bethy from Bethy's Boutique Studio, she sent me this in friend mail. This is a tassel maker. Now, my tassels are kind of big and fluffy and fat, so they're not going to work in here, but the skinnier ones, like with the embroidery floss, would work really, really well, and I probably will make some of those. But for right now, I'm using this Chicken People DVD box. This is something that my friend Debbie from Debbie's World sent me. So I have some yarn here. And all I do is I take my yarn. Okay, make sure that this is on the top, okay? See that right there? The indentation where you open it up at? Make sure that that's on the top, because you're going to be cutting. No, that's supposed to be on the bottom. Excuse me. Okay. Because you're going to be cutting down here. You're going to be cutting the tassel. So what I do is I put it down there like this, and then I just go around and around. And you can go around as many times as you want. Usually 30 times is a good amount. 30, whatever you want. I mean, you know, the bigger, fluffier the tassel is, you know, the more yarn you want to wrap around it. So, yeah. So I just do this. And what I'm doing is I'm using the pink, and I'm using this color here, and then I'm going to use some of this eyelash trim on it. So you just wrap this around here. Okay, so whenever you have it wrapped around enough times, then you want to cut it, okay? I'm going to wrap it around a couple more times, and then I'm going to cut it down here. Cut it right there. Okay, now I'm ready to add the blue. I don't know where I bought this. Maybe at Hobby Lobby, I'm thinking. This came from Dollar Tree. So you hang on to this. See this right here? You hang on to that, and then you just start adding this to it. And then you just go around and around to however much you want. It's kind of fun. I enjoy it. So I don't even know how many times I'm going around. I'm just eyeballing it. Okay. I think that's enough. Okay, then you cut it down here like that. Okay. All right, I'm done with that. Now I want to do this eyelash trim, and I'm just going to put a few strands on this, and all of my tools are getting all tangled up here. Lovely. Okay. Well, that's just wonderful. Hang on. Well, that took a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take my eyelash trim that I got from the Dollar Tree, or I may have gotten it in print mail from my girl Bonnie from Bonnie's Corner. I'm just going to wrap it around. And of course it's all tangled up. But I'm just going to wrap it around a few times. Well, maybe not. Because that was like a short end. But that's okay. Then I'll just take this end and wrap it around a few more times. It doesn't matter if it got short or whatever. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm cutting this. Yes. Cut, cut, cut. Okay. Now, I need like, I think I'll use the blue. So you just get like, because this is what's going to hold your beads onto it. Okay. So I'm just going to like get you a good amount. I don't know. About like this. I don't even know how long this is. Just estimate it, however much you need, and then just cut it. Take it, go underneath here like this. Come to the top. And then just kind of straighten this up like this. Okay. And then take it, and you've got to tie a nice tight knot. If you do not tie a good knot, it's going to be really loose. So try to tie it. It's going to be hard to do, but hey, you gotta do what you got to do. So it's got to be tight, guys, or your tassel's going to fall apart. Okay, so, and you'll have to excuse my nails because I have not done my nails lately, and I've been so super busy lately. Okay. This is so hard to do a little bit. And my nails are snagging. Okay. Tight, 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 tight. And I would just give it an extra knot just to be on the safe side. Okay. Alright. Now, what I'd like to do here is I like to take one of the strands like this. And I have like a needle. Whoops, I got two of them. Huh? Like a embroidery needle threader. I got these off of Amazon. I got like 50 for pretty cheap, actually. Now, if you go to Walmart and buy these, you're going to pay $1 for like one or two. Because I lost my first one, and I said, this isn't going to get it. $1 a pop. So, what you do is you put your thread on here. Yeah, I'm cheap like that. Oh, wait a minute. No, you don't. You don't put your thread on there like that. You put this through the eye of the embroidery needle. Because you need an embroidery needle, okay? Not a skinny needle or whatever. Okay, so then you loop this yarn onto here, and then you pull it through, okay? Pull it through. Make sure that you put your needle or this little threader back, or you're going to lose it, like I did. Okay, so now I got my thread going here. And I'm going to add these beads. I got a couple of bubblegum beads, or more than that actually. And I don't know why that blue one's in there. Or this one. That's what I was trying to match things up, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to add this pink one, this pink bubblegum one first. And then I'm going to add one of these pearls. Now, I hope to goodness that, yeah, because these pearls I think are from the Dollar Tree. They have a pretty good size hole in them. That way the yarn will go back through. Okay, so I'm going to add this color here because it's kind of the color of the lollipop. And then I'm going to add another pearl. And then I'm going to add a pink one, the pink bubblegum one, another pearl. And then I'm going to add, I think that's enough, honestly. Okay, so I have this, woo, this little hook here. It's not very pretty, so I don't want to use that. So I want this to be so pretty. So I'm using these from Amazon. They're the lobster claw clasp, and they're very decorative. They got the heart on them. So, I mean, how cute is that? So what you do is you take your needle, you put it through this, okay? Then you come down, and you know, you have it like that, and then you come down into your little bubblegum balls, beads, And sometimes this can be tricky because you got to thread it through and try not to get it in knots. Let's see, I want this one. Well, okay. I mean, nobody said that this was simple, but it's easy. Okay, you got to kind of pull that thread. Well, there we go. Okay. Now you see how that is on there? It's latched onto there. So you come on down to your next bead. Just go through that. If you want to do it one at a time, that's good. Some people can do it more than one. But with this kind of thread, it seems to be bunching up a little bit. So then come down. And then this is the last one. Oh, this is going to give me trouble. Trouble. Trouble is my middle name. Okay. Well, whenever this happens, I take one of my flat nose pliers and I just take the needle and just kind of pull it out like that. Yeah. Love it. Okay, hang on. Okay, guys, so with this type of yarn, you got to be careful because if you pull too hard, you need some tough type yarn. You don't need the real soft baby stuff, okay? It needs to be like this would be, I don't know if this would work or not. It probably would. But anyway, this is a little bit tougher because you got to like pull it. You got to pull it through. Okay, and then what I do here is now I go and cut it down here at the bottom like this, and these scissors have had it. But you got to cut through all of this thread. These are just not sharp at all, but then again, these are Dollar Tree scissors, so sometimes I use my little teeny tiny scissors for this, but you gotta put some elbow grease into it, people. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done. Yay. Okay, now you pull it off of there, set that over to the side. All right, now, okay, you see how this is right now, okay? So you take your needle. Now, I did another tutorial where I actually would put a knot up here at the top, but I don't like that. So I'm going down here through the middle. Split this open like this. You will see your little thread right here. Okay, pull it straight out. Or, yeah, whatever. Okay, and do it like that. That way, this will be all tight. Okay, now, you take this and you go through here, you make some loops here, and I will show you what else I do here. Okay, see, you make like a little loop, like a little knot, okay? Well, that's okay, but I don't like that, but all right. And just make about three little knots, because you don't want this to come apart. And like I said, these are not really good for keychains. These are mostly for looks, because, you know, you put it in and out your purse, you're not going to do, you know. So that way, now I just kind of like release my needle, okay? Put it right here. Now, hang on for a second. Okay, y'all, so once I put the little knot in here, I like to take this super glue. It's from Dollar Tree. You get 2 bottles in a pack for $1. And I just like to put a couple of drops on there just so it's kind of like, it's not going to come apart, okay? That's just a little bit of extra security. Alrighty then. Okay, now this is what we have. I think it turned out so pretty. Now see this right here? You just want to trim this at the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to put the lollipop on here. All right. Okay, so let's see how I'm going to do this. I can put a ring around it, like a split ring. Yeah. Or I could put that little heart, but yeah, I'll put like a little split ring here. Okay. So this is the split ring. And I take 2 of my flat nose, needle nose pliers, and I find the split. Okay. And I just do it like this. Okay. Now, I'm trying to figure out here how I'm going to do. Well, okay, I'm going to put this into the little heart. And then, nope, hang on, let me figure it out. Okay guys, so I decided to use a split ring on this because these are really more secure than the jump rings, and this is a split ring tool, and it just kind of clamps on here. And I mean, this is new to me, so I'm not sure if I'm doing it right or whatever. But it's supposed to open this thing up like that. Okay, I don't know if I can do this or not though. Let's see. I want to try to get it around that material. That's not happening. Nope. Hang on. Okay, so what I decided to do was use this split ring, and I'm taking 2 pieces of the thread that's in the tassel, and I'm going to tie it securely here. I mean, I don't know what I'm thinking here, but hey, it is what it is, y'all. And hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know. Okay, I got that tight, and I'm just going to add another thing of super glue to it just so it doesn't come undone. See? And it dries rather quickly, so it should be fine. I just don't want the knot to come undone. And hopefully I'm in frame, y'all. Okay, I don't even know. Okay, so I'm going to use this eye pin here, and I'm going to make like a little tassel type thing, or a little bead chain here. So I put the pearl on the end there, and so I'm going to add a pink, oh wait a minute, I'm going to add one of these. These came in some jewelry from Walmart. They're like spacer beads, and I have a slew of them, so I said, heck, I might as well use the darn things. So see, and I'm going to add, well, I'm going to add this. This way, these are kind of long. I can't find my shorter ones. I tell you what, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay. Okay, I think I'll add another little pearl. Be cute. Okay. All right. Now, what you do is you bend these down like this. Like that. See? With the flat nose pliers. Bend it down. Okay, so this is a little bit too long to make like a ring, so I'm going to clip it with the side cutters. And I bought this set from Walmart. There was a set that it was like 3 or 4 set for like $8 in the craft area. So I'm going to trim this down here so I can just make a little small loop. Because yeah, this is like very wasteful, but it is what it is. Then I'm going to take these round nose type pliers and make a loop. So you take it and then you just, wait a minute. Okay, these, I don't like these. Let me get my other ones, hang on. Okay, so I got these. Those other ones are like too skinny. Those are too skinny. I don't know. I think they were my husband's. So anyway, you take this on the end like this, and then you just go around, and I just twirl my little bead thing around, and it makes a little circle and like a little loop, and just kind of, so oh great, okay, hang on, I went down way too far, hang on. Okay, I pushed it down too far because I want this little eye to be able to hook this onto the bottom. This onto the bottom. Where's my other lollipop? Okay, here it is. Onto the bottom of that, okay? So that's got to be showing there. And then my little, I guess I'll use these. It's not, you want it to where, now I watched Crafty Bean do these, and she said as long as you can't get your fingernail through it, it should be fine, okay? So I'm going to kind of bend it up a little bit. Because I bend it way too far. And then I'm going to try to curl it a little bit more. Well, it's not curling. Ugh, those things are ridiculous. I am going to throw them away. Ridiculous. All right, here we go. It's bending, okay? So, and then you can just kind of squeeze it down a little so it'll, so that, like, if you can get your fingernail through it, it's not good. So this one, it does have a wide gap in it, so you just keep on pushing it. There. See? I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty much closed. There. Okay, so now I probably should do a split ring on this, okay? Yeah. These are all my jump rings. Hold on. Okay, guys. All right, so I got this split ring open, and like I said, I'm not a professional at this, but hey, it is what it is. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put a split ring on this. I can get it to go in there. I did not know about these split rings. I mean, they are more secure than the jump rings, but you have to have this special tool or you're going to be cussing. I'm not kidding. Okay, so now I need a tiny ring here, and I'm going to use the jump ring down here to attach the little lollipop. Okay, get my pliers together. Okay, so I got the little jump ring here, and I'm going to split it open. Oh yay, my beads everywhere. Okay, sorry guys if this video is too long, but hey, it is what it is, y'all. I'm trying to teach y'all how to do these all in one video. These little things to make a chunky chain with. Yes. Okay, so I added the jump ring onto here. This is the eye loop side one, and then I'm going to add the lollipop onto the bottom. Okay. Well, see, this happens. This happens. Hang on. Okay. Here we go again. The thing is that you really can't mess these things up, but you can always redo it again, you know, take it apart and redo it again. Here we go again. Now see, this is heavy, so it's wanting to like, all right, here we go, twisting it back. Okay, there we go. So there you have the little bead chain to go on here, and you can make a bunch of these and make a chunky charm. And like I said, with the chunky charm, just measure out your little chain, and it needs to be kind of short unless you want a huge chunky charm, and then start adding them to the bottom of the chunky charm and go up. And it would be much easier that way, guys. So okay, so now I've got my little split ring here, and I got to add this onto here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tool and add this back on. Yeah, the chunky chains are pretty simple. I was like a little bit hesitant of them. I said, oh, I don't know if I can do this. But once you start, it's very simple. Just adding the jump rings onto the beads and all that stuff. Okay, so let's try to get this in here. So. All right. Try not to let it go. Goodness knows. And just kind of pull it through. Okay. Okay. So there we have this, like this. It's got like the little lollipop on it, and like I said, this is mainly for decoration. You can put it on your wall, whatever. You can hang it up in your car. Heck yeah. And that's what it looks like there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to be doing a giveaway on this. And let me get, and first of all, before I say anything about this giveaway, you trim the bottom of it like this, guys. So kind of hang on to it and just kind of give it a haircut, as what they say. Give it a haircut. Okay. And so I want to also thank Beebeecraft for allowing me to do videos for them. I really appreciate it, and this turned out so cute, guys. Oh my gosh. So let me get right back here with you with the giveaway. So hang on. Okay, everybody. So this is going to be in my giveaway from Beebeecraft. Okay, this starts August the 23rd, Sunday, August the 23rd, whenever I post this video. And it will end on Tuesday the 25th. I don't linger very long on my giveaways, because I like, you know, like if you're going to watch my video, you're going to watch my video within a couple of days or whatever. So hopefully you do. And you can enter by saying hashtag Chica's Donut Squad in the comments below. It must be all together hashtag. It must be in lowercase. And I will try to put it on my video and show you how I want it done. That way the comment picker will pick you, okay? Because if you have it where it's not a hashtag, it won't pick it up, okay? And I would like for everybody to be able to possibly win this. You must be 18 years old to enter. You must be a visible subscriber. That means that if I don't know you that well, I will check your channel to see if your subscribers are visible to the public. You also should like this video. You must live in the United States, because shipping out of the United States is a little bit too costly. Now, this is, I don't know, like I'm thinking, I don't know, because like if I was to send this to Canada, I think it would cost me $17, okay? So that's a little bit expensive, and I hate it. But you know, the thing is, with some of my friends in Canada and stuff, I can just make some of this stuff for them for friend mail, you know, whenever I decide to send them some friend mail. So that's what I'm thinking. So anyway, so I will post this sometime Tuesday, and do the random comment picker. So I appreciate everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget hashtag Chica's Donut Squad. No commas, no whatever apostrophes, anything like that, okay? Make sure that it shows up in the blue, like it shows up blue. I notice that sometimes whenever people post stuff like that, it doesn't show up in the blue, but then all of a sudden it does. So I don't know. But anyway, guys, this is what is going to be in the giveaway, and I wish everybody good luck. And I hope you enjoyed this video because it was kind of like a tutorial, and also for Beebeecraft. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this. I love your company very, very much, and this was a fun thing to do, and I appreciate it very, very much. So I will catch y'all on my next video, guys. Bye. Love y'all.